Takes the first. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
Here's Ball. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Green taking his time here. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Obbed up there for Drummond. It's stolen by Muscala. Here's Gallinari. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Levine with it. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Green inside the three-point line, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Out to Gallinari. Down low and stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls on the break. Ball's running. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ball's got 7 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
And that one's good. Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili has got his second bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Levine kicks to Green. Brogdon against Ball. Williams up on top. A 3-ball. Boston grabs the miss. Mamukelashvili has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brogdon. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive board.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Boston, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that... changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Maverick out there with Horford, and it's Gallinari in at the 3. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Fine to stop the alley-oop.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Kelishvili. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. It's tipped.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside DeRozan. Ball against Smart. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And let's get the guys take now on the hustle steps for Boston.
At the line for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. Shooting.
And so he hits the technical free throw. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Smart against Ball. Over Smart. Ball, no good. Boston leading by 13. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's DeRozan. Vucevic. Rebound, Boston. Kelishvili, he has got 9 rebounds now tonight. White against Caruso. Here's Smart. And another basket for Boston.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Caruso. Launches it. And it's Kelishvili with the rebound. Kelishvili has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gallinari passes to Kelishvili. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Chicago calls timeout. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
That was the 2K drive, because that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Ball against Smart. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Bulls trail by 21. Over to the left wing. Caruso against White. Jones, no one around him. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. And there's Gallinari on the assist by White.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Vucevic to the paint. Here's Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics leading by 23. It's White on the wing. Out to Gallinari. To the inside. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside, Horford. There's the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Robert Williams is checked in for Boston. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
On defense, Chicago. Out to White. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford.
3-point.
White's got 5 points in the quarter.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Out of hand on it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
He lobs it up. Mamu Kelishvili passes to Williams. Here's Ball. And Boston with the rebound.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. Again, Ball missing.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
It's White on the wing, defended by Jones. White the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. That one drops for him. Mamu Kelishvili has got 16 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Inside, there's Vucevic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Robert Williams.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Jones. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Zach Levine subbed in for Alex Caruso. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers are up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle. All the officials are all over that one.
The Celtics have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And the Bulls making a change here. Green's checked in. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense has been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Pass to Levine. The tray. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the middle, here's Mamu Kelishvili. Good on the bucket. 19 points for Maverick.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From 10 feet out, and Ball gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Ball's got 9.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Ball against Brogdon. The pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down low, here's Mamu Kelishvili. Rebound Andre Drummond. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
And White kicks to Brogdon. Passes it to Mamu Kelishvili. Over Williams, and that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili. Mamu Kelishvili, he has got 21.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Back to Ball. Kicks to Drummond. Ball against Brogdon. Ball, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Banked in off the glass. He's got 17.
That guy is perfect for the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Outside, Green. Left side, Williams. Outside, Ball. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Mamu Kelishvili has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball dishes to Drummond on the wing. Green. To the left wing. Ball, no good.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
White, good.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Ball, the pass to Levine. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. It's tipped, and they get it back. Williams with a clean look, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Boston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Good D by Drummond. Levine up top, guarded by Smart. Levine kicks the ball over Williams. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
They've got Levine. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Levine. Rebound Boston. Mamu Kalashvili has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Feeds to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Levine kicks to Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Here's Brogdon, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of up.
Bulls with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. The Celtics also changing it up. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. The Mavericks subbed in for Gallinari. Williams passes to Mamu Kalashvili. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his second basket.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Levine. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
6 to shoot. Brogdon against Ball, and Drummond throws it down.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now the pass to Smart. On the wing, Williams. .111 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Cornette. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Cornette's got his first bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Brogdon the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Williams. It's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Outside, Green. Second shot opportunity. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
The first one falls.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Boston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Cornette. Outside Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili. Mamu Kelishvili has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Levine. To the left side wing. Here's Ball. No good. And so it's the Boston Celtics able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had...
Substitution on the court.
Ends up going with the new group. Then for the Celtics, Maverick comes in for Muscala. And it's wide in for Smart. Right side, Ball. Fader on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
On the court for the Celtics, you've got Maverick, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Maverick.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Taylor, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Inside. Here's Mamu Kalashvili, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mamu Kalashvili has got 33.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
To the paint, here's Dosunmu. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
To the inside, here's Mamu Kalashvili. Count it.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Great win, but defensively, what do you want to see your team get better at as the season continues?
Defense is a mindset, man. You know, every guy has to take it upon himself to say, I'm not going to let this dude get by me. You know, that's my mentality every time I step on the court, at least.
No, you were challenging a ton of shots out there tonight, and it looked like you really had them hesitant in the second half.
Yeah, man, that's the game within the game, you know. No one likes to get their shot blocked. You know, you got to put that fear in the back of your head because that little tiny bit of hesitation when they're looking to see if you're going to get your shot blocked, that's going to make them miss.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. I gave my Rolls Royce some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, gonna tell me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made $25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna Pluto ride it, this way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel, if need be. You really actors, you should've been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they I the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She said that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of the jungle, I ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That nigga with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, I really know that of the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' wanna spitting it proper. That school I was searching my life. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should've stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gonna be for a reason. gon' like to those statue line. I got a different for different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off too easy. I started out R&B stars right at the band. I have on the West Coast, think that I abandoned them. I have I can change climate. I threw the money on it, took the price up like I designed it. And put the president on the that little IG in a car. Pop out that night and double up. In the car.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She said that don't call back, so she won't think I need it. If I don't post it,
Great game.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man. Hey, yo, look at the clock.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Let's move up.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you. You talk to me if he gives you a...
In the last 20 years, how many teams have won the NBA title as the #1 seed?
Is it 6, 8, 10, or 12?
This is a good question. Anything can happen when you get to the postseason.
Both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams...
Going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Mamu Kelishvili comes in for Horford. Gallinari, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the 3 slot. Rubio passes to Allen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Neto's checked in.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Gallinari, the pass to Smart. The ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Neto. Outside to LeVert. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Celtics have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Down low.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Allen brings a double team, looking to end the run. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's his first.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, the balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
Inside. Pass to Williams. Here's Mamukelashvili. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Back to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. The shot by LeVert, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's Brown for 3. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got 7 points.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside, Brown. To the wing, right side. Gallinari against LeVert. Back to Gallinari. Launches it. The offensive rebound. To the inside. Second chance effort. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. 7 points in the game.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And here's LeVert for 3. Boston with a rebound. Outside Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Mamukelashvili. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Back to LeVert. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's Mamukelashvili. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Osman. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Here's Allen. Gallinari pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Pass to Allen. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
The line for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen at the line for 2.
The First one falls.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. And here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Down low. It's stolen by Smart. To the left side wing. Muscala finds Brown. Here's Mamukelashvili. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Celtics up 11. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We got Mitchell. Okoro is out there with Jetty Osman. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Mobley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
And that one falls for Brogdon. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. And he knocks the jumper down. Garland's got his first points of the game.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Pass to Muscala. Smart outside. Back to Muscala. And the shot's good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Garland. The three is up. Boston with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Smart. Up and in on the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Cavaliers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. To the paint. It's tipped. Mobley against Smart. Brogdon with the bucket. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Griffin, he's checked in for Muscala. To the left wing. Griffin passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. Inside, here's Mamukelashvili. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Here's Mamukelashvili. Here's Smart. He gets it in there. Smart has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. White, he's checked in for Boston. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Griffin passes to Brogdon to the inside. Here's Mamukelashvili. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Garland for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 23 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step 1.
From 13, a nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 9 points.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Okoro doesn't go for him. Nice D from Brown. Boston on offense. They're on an 18-4 run. Inside. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Brogdon.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Count it. Good.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Outside Garland. Here's Osman from deep. The shot that time not on target.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Garland up top. Outside Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. And for Boston, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's one.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a...
Here's Osman. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Mitchell. Back to Osman. And he jams it home with authority.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guy. And establish some chemistry.
Garland against Brogdon. Outside White. The three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
And he makes a first. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs.
So it's the Boston Celtics with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Horford and Williams outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Garland. He has 6. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Mitchell, good.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Back to White. And there's the drive to the paint. Here's Mamukelashvili, and the layup falls. That's 29 for him.
Look, he leaves. one that wide open. Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. In the third quarter with just just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Solid defense from Williams.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Allen can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Oh, deflected. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Okoro. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for White. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Osman, he's checked in for Evan Mobley.
Offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying. To get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. No one near him. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Down low. Smart outside. To the paint. And he gets that one. 33 points for him.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Now here's Garland. 4-3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Cavaliers, Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro, and Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland.
LeVert, Ricky Rubio.
Brogdon with the ball. He's got 17. Brown passes to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mamukelashvili. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in.
For the Celtics, Danilo Gallinari.
Now Rubio. 7 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Osman. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Netto's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And he makes both free throws. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And Brogdon with the stop.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
It's LeVert on the wing. Over Gallinari. Another miss.